Aprilus. So many of you in the paper pasta and FPE community may have seen this fucker before, or not, but that's why I'm gonna get into it. So ladies and gentlemen, let us dive into the information of Aprilus, or A117.
I'm smoking ops in the Honda Civic. I'm smoking ops in the Honda Civic.
So Aprilus comes from the planet Kepler 186f, which is basically an Earth-sized extrasolar planet. During the time Aprilus was inside an egg, that bitch hasn't even grown yet, but he landed outside of the paper school eventually, where Oliver and Zip found him, and they thought like, hey, why not put the egg in Abby's locker? It's sort of fucking funny. I believe that Abby was sick during the time that Oliver and Zip put the egg in the locker, so he wasn't there. Till the very next day, bum 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 ba-dum. So Abby was now in the school and was trying to recover from his sickness. Looked at his locker and got mauled by Aprilus, and Aprilus decided to shapeshift into his ass. Then he caused all massacre around his school. I'm gonna say that the lore is decent. I mean, it's a simple premise, but it kinda has its charm. Like, if I were to rewrite his lore, he wouldn't just be some ruthless fucking killer. He actually has a plan instead of being a brute force, and would be intelligent enough to execute those plans. But yeah, the lore is decent. I would say it's a 7 out of 10 at best. Now we're gonna move on to trivias. So his species is named Morpho sapiens, which kind of makes sense. I mean, morpho means, form, and sapiens means a type of human or species. Or whatever the fuck, I don't really care at that point. Aprilus does not speak any human languages, like, for example, English and Spanish. Like, if you speak those languages to him, he will fucking kill you on the spot. Oh yeah, if you flash a camera at his eyes, he will also kill you. So, yeah. Aprilus was also going to be a rival originally, or some sort of rival for Hypathia. But I'll talk about her in the next video. Aprilus also thinks Anova is one of his species. Why is because of her arms. But she also doesn't have 4 legs like Aprilus does. So, a Morpho sapien born without like extra legs and shit. Alright, I'm gonna just end the trivias here because the trivias are mostly too long for this video. So I'm gonna just get to the review of the design.
It's a human controlling an Eggman vessel. What the fuck is happening? I don't understand.
So the design is pretty neat. I like it. I like how he has an extra eye on his quote-unquote hair that kind of looks similar to a human. And also the fucking mouth on his quote-unquote suit. It doesn't sit right with me, but I like it at the same time. Overall, I like how the design is like sort of close to being grotesque. At least in some sort of way. His hands being close to like an actual realistic human arm and, stuff like that. So, in conclusion, Aprilus is pretty cool, I suppose. I believe it would be funny if the creator just like rewrote his whole lore and shit just because of this video. So yeah, that is all the information about Aprilus. See y'all in the next video. And also happy Valentine's Day.